Welcome and thank you for joining this educational series on natural remedies for the respiratory system. In this first episode, we will explore mullein, a gentle herb that has been traditionally used to support lung comfort and healthy breathing. Before we begin, please note, this video is for educational purposes only. The information shared is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Herbal and lifestyle approaches should complement, not replace, medical care. If you have a medical condition, are pregnant, nursing, or taking medication, consult a qualified healthcare professional before using herbal remedies. Let us begin by briefly understanding how the respiratory system works. The respiratory system allows oxygen to enter the body and carbon dioxide to exit. Air travels through the nose or mouth, down the airways, and into the lungs, where oxygen exchange takes place. The airways are lined with delicate tissues that produce mucus. Mucus plays an important protective role. It traps dust, microbes, and irritants so they can be safely removed from the body. However, when the airways become irritated due to dry air, pollution, smoke, infections, or chronic inflammation, the body may produce excess or thickened mucus. This can lead to coughing, throat irritation, chest tightness, or a feeling of congestion. Herbs like mullein have traditionally been used to support the body during these states of irritation and imbalance. Mullein has a long history of traditional use across Europe, North America, and parts of Asia. Its tall stalk and soft, velvety leaves made it easily recognizable and widely used in folk herbal traditions. Historically, mullein leaves were prepared as teas or infusions and used for conditions involving the lungs and throat. Traditional herbalists valued mullein for its soothing nature, especially when the airways felt dry, irritated, or strained. It was often described as a lung herb, not because it acted aggressively, but because it supported comfort and calm within the respiratory tract. These traditional uses laid the foundation for how mullein is still used today in gentle respiratory wellness practices. Mullein is best known for its demulcent and expectorant qualities. A demulcent herb contains soothing compounds that help coat and calm irritated tissues. In the respiratory system, this may help reduce a sensation of scratchiness or dryness in the throat and airways. As an expectorant, mullein has traditionally been used to support the body's natural ability to manage mucus. Rather than suppressing coughing, it has been used to help make mucus easier to move and clear. Because of this gentle action, mullein has often been chosen for individuals experiencing lingering coughs, throat irritation, or chest discomfort associated with mucus buildup. It is important to emphasize that mullein does not act as a medication. Instead, it is used as a part of a supportive wellness approach. Modern scientific interest in mullein has focused on its plant compounds, including mucilage, flavonoids, and other soothing constituents. Studies suggest that these compounds may contribute to mullein's traditional reputation for calming irritated tissues and supporting respiratory comfort. Laboratory research has also explored its antioxidant and mild antimicrobial properties. In recent times, this herb has been studied and shown to be antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. While more human clinical studies are still needed, current research helps explain why mullein has remained a trusted herb in traditional respiratory practices for generations. Let's now look at preparation and use. One of the most common ways to use mullein is as a tea. Dried mullein leaves are steeped in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Because the leaves contain tiny hairs, it is essential to strain the tea very well using a fine strainer or cloth. Mullein may also be used in steam inhalation, where warm steam helps carry moisture to the airways, supporting comfort and relaxation. In some traditions, mullein is combined with other gentle herbs, but it is often effective when used alone. As with all herbs, quality matters. Use properly identified, clean, and well-dried mullein from a reliable source. Mullein is generally considered a gentle herb when used appropriately. However, it should always be carefully strained to avoid throat irritation from the fine leaf hairs. It is typically used for short periods rather than continuously over long duration. Individuals with known plant sensitivities should start with small amounts. As with any herb product, those who are pregnant, nursing, or managing chronic conditions should seek professional guidance. Herbal wellness works best when safety and moderation are respected. So, how do we integrate this herb with lifestyle practices? For respiratory wellness, hydration is essential. Adequate fluid intake helps keep mucus thin and easier to clear. A plant-based whole food diet rich in fruits and vegetables provides antioxidants that support overall lung health. Fresh air, adequate rest, and minimizing exposure to smoke, dust, and pollutants also play an important role. Mullein should be viewed as one supportive tool within a broader lifestyle approach to respiratory comfort. So, to summarize, first, mullein is a gentle herb traditionally used to soothe irritated airways. Second, it supports respiratory comfort by helping the body manage mucus naturally. And third, it works best when combined with hydration, clean air, and restorative lifestyle habits. Before we close, here is a thought for today. He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. Psalm 147, verse 3. Just as mullein has been traditionally used to soothe irritated tissues, may you remember that healing often begins gently. Restoration does not always come with force. Sometimes it comes with quiet care. If you would like educational resources that expand on today's topic, you're invited to join our free resource library. Free members receive access to our Respiratory Disease Prevention Guide, along with printable tools and wellness educational materials. You can sign up for free at HEALMSInstitute.org. Thank you for watching this episode on mullein and respiratory wellness. If you found this educational content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notification so you do not miss the next episode. In the next video, we will explore licorice root and its traditional role in supporting airway comfort and inflammation balance. Until then, breathe well and take care.